everybody, it's Luz with Love here and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are a regular here. Today is a super exciting day because we will be looking over the very new The Sims 4 patch that just came out about an hour ago. So let's have a look at it. I have a build which you may actually recognize. This is my shell challenge. I am just working on this and I just started, so it's like half empty. You can see that it's not very well furnished yet, but it's furnished to the point where it is usable, so we're going to work with it. And I have my sim here, her name is Rebecca, and we're going to be trying out some of the new features. But first of all, let's jump into build mode actually, because there are some pretty amazing build mode features coming. And let me just switch to afternoon. There we go. So first of all, this is the one we've all been waiting for. It's the ladder. So you can find this ladder if you just go under stairs in build mode, and then we got ladders. So we've only got one, but there will be another one coming with eco lifestyle, and there's like plenty of different colors. There's a yellow one, there's all the natural wood, so it really goes well with a lot of stuff. Let me place one over here as well, and as you can see, it's got 3 points where your Sims can exit, so that way you can put it in very different positions for it to still work, which I think is amazing. But I'm going to take that away because we actually have a clothesline up here. So that is the very much anticipated ladder. And the other feature that we have all been waiting for is this one, is the alt placement of windows and of doors in positions that they usually wouldn't go in. So you can do this with doors, windows, all of them. I did use it in this build a couple times on the inside mostly, because the windows actually snapped quite well here. I used it for this archway here. You can see it would regularly just go here or here, but with the new update we can get it on half-tile placement, or we can just slide it wherever we want, which I'm really excited about, because the one place where this makes the biggest difference is bathroom. So if you've ever been trying to configure the door in a tiny house bathroom, it's a tough one, and this patch is going to make a massive difference about that. So another build mode feature that I'm super excited about is, as you can see, those plants, we are in fall now, so they're not the prettiest, but you can see that they're placed very close to the foundation. And usually, before this patch, to do that, you would have to lower the foundation and then place the plants and lift the foundation again. But as you can see now, I can place the plants like all the way here before this one doesn't even snap up. So you can place the plants so close to the foundation before, yeah, there you can see, there is where it goes up on the foundation. So you can place them really close. For the builders among us, including myself, that is brilliant news. And also when you're going to be terrain painting, let me just show you. Let's just take this one. Often this used to be a problem because when you terrain painted, it would just snap all over the place, but now it's all smooth, so it doesn't interfere with existing objects, and it doesn't just jump around the place, so you can nice and smoothly terrain paint around anything. And another thing that they added is that many build mode features now have some properties that affect gameplay. So for example, take this fence. This one has got an eco footprint, so that's going to come into play with eco lifestyle. But things like floors and walls, they also impact gameplay. So for this rustic wooden planks from Jungle Adventure, it's got low fire resistance because it's wood, it's going to burn. Okay, I couldn't find anything that has high fire resistance, but I found some that have a minor environment gain. So I assume that means that your Sims are going to be happier when they're around these tiles because they're like pretty and stuff. Yeah, but I couldn't find anything with the high fire resistance. Maybe that's not a thing. Maybe they're just a low fire resistance. We'll see about that, because we will set some fires. Now that we have gone through the build mode, let's have a look at the ladder animation. So I think it's really hard to animate things like this. Obviously, I am definitely not an expert on anything like animation, but I like it. And you can either climb down or you can slide down. So let her do that a couple times, because that's going to be fun. Good job. Now climb back up. And I'm going to have her slide down as well. I love the sliding animation. Okay, so now that we have a welcome wagon, there's actually one new interaction that you can do, and it is just to send the sim home. And this is a new feature which it does seem quite similar to like the just say goodbye or something like that. But the good thing about this one is that it doesn't impact your relationships with the people. So they just disappear, no hard feelings. They just go away. Okay, this time they didn't feel that good about it because it ended the welcome wagon. You can disallow vampires, so Vlad will no longer come to suck your blood at night. You can disallow solicitors, which is funny. You can disallow neighbors, and you can disallow friends. So that is a pretty cool feature. I think it helps you keep Vlad out, even though I never really cared about him showing up. I did get vampires quite late into the game, so I was kind of happy that I finally got it. But now that we have gone through these, let's have a look in CAS, because there is an addition to CAS that we actually didn't know about until now. And as I read the patch notes, I was super excited about this because it is new makeup, and we've been needing new makeup for the longest time. Ooh, cool. Okay, so we've got this eyeshadow. That's pretty. Like, that's very fancy. It looks like festival makeup. I like it. Then you've got this one. Wow, that's like legit makeup. Damn, I'm so excited about this. Got this one. They are all like quite bold statement kind of makeups, but I really like them. Oh, and I like this one too. It's more subtle. Yeah, that's cool. I'm happy that we're getting those because we are really severely missing makeup. I do like the bold patterns. I like this one because it's got the shiny creases. What else do we have? We've got eyeliner. Oh wow, that's some bold eyeliner, I'll tell you. I wouldn't wear that. And we've got this one, that's cool. That's like a nice festival makeup kind of thing. Why not? Let's leave this one on maybe. And we've got finally, we got some more blush. I've been super excited to see more makeup, but I didn't know we would get new blush. But we were severely missing those blushes, and can I change her skin color now? Because we didn't have any blushes that would work on darker skin tones, so let me test it out. Yeah, this looks kind of cool. This looks kind of natural. I'm not much of an expert about makeup on different skin tones, but it looks good to me. So I'm happy that we got something like this. Yeah, that's nice. Is this highlight? We've got freaking highlight. That's cool. Any new makeup? Anything else? Oh wait, we've got lipsticks. Wow. This one looks kind of alpha-ish to me. But that's maybe because I'm used to all like good Sims makeup being CC. Oh, I like those. I like each lip being different. They are all very statement, aren't they? I like them. Oh, this one is so pretty. When we've got a glossy one, wow. That looks very like early 2000s to me. I don't think I'm going to be using this one because I just hate glossy lipstick, but yeah, maybe if any of my Sims ever feel like rocking it, I'm not going to keep them from it. And this one is nice. It's like a more subtle one. Okay, I do love it. So another update that we did know about is the inventory update. So my Sim doesn't actually have anything in her inventory yet, but let me collect some stuff and show you. Okay, so now my Sim has something in her inventory, and you can set filters. You can filter it by quality, you can filter it by price, by rarity, and it ranks it. And you can also, wow, that's a lot of different things. Okay, can you set favorites? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Okay, you can set it to new. You can select books. You can even filter by skill books or fun books or I guess other books would be things like homework, collectibles. That's really nice. I really enjoy this because for my Sims that do like rags to riches, and especially with eco lifestyle coming, this is gonna be super handy because eco lifestyle is going to be bringing so many of those parts into your inventory that you're gonna have so much stuff, and this is gonna be so helpful. Okay, let's move on to another feature. And another thing that has been improved and fixed is you can see that I've now switched the lot to off the grid, and I've swapped some things to be functional while off the grid, and they have improved on off the grid a lot. So not only did they flag some items, I think this candle wasn't off the grid, correct me if I'm wrong, but some candles weren't off the grid when obviously they should be, and things like that. They added a new interaction with off the grid fridges. You can add ice. So let's see her do that. I don't know if there's a new animation or if she just does it as if she was putting something in. Okay, she just swiped her hand. Okay, but she did add ice. Let me just start this fire, just in case it does catch on fire somewhere, so we can show off the firefighters. And another thing that you can now do is at fishing spots, you can gather water for your off-the-grid lots, so that's pretty cool, I think. And your Sims, while they are living off the grid, should be gaining both positive and negative mood lots, depending on, how they feel about being off the grid. They could be feeling well, they could be feeling unwell. She just doesn't have any moodlets at the moment, but she's feeling uncomfortable. Okay, well, maybe that's one of the off the grid, improvements. And now we got a notification that this household is off the grid and it's generating a water surplus. Objects that use water will now fully work as long as more water is generated that is being used. So you can basically swap the rainwater collectors from Eco Lifestyle by just collecting water at spots like fishing spots. I think that the well that comes in Romantic Garden stuff also works in a similar way, and a couple more items. Oh no, we don't want to go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival, believe me. So that, I think, is it for off the grid. I thought there was gonna be an off the grid sorting system coming in Build and Buy, but I couldn't find it. So let me know if you guys can see it or if it's just me being an idiot. Yeah, I don't know, I just couldn't find it. So let me know if you can. And another two things that you can probably notice in this household is that we still didn't get two things. We still didn't get invited out on a date by a stranger, or just like asked by somebody who we don't know to join their club or something. And we also didn't get the earbud notification that, the one about I've got some free earbuds for you if you want. And that's because those two have been kind of rebalanced so that your Sims don't get as spammed as they used to. And one thing that I'm not going to show off, but I just wanted to tell you about is for those of you who are not much of a CAS person, now you can use styled looks for kids and toddlers as well. They have updated that. They also fixed a plenty of different bugs, like the bug with actor Sims not going to work if they traveled between getting the gig and going to the gig. So that's amazing. I was really waiting for that fix. Let's have her roast some marshmallows, maybe she'll catch on fire. And one thing that you may appreciate if you have got tiny living is that if your Sim has a Murphy bed, it's no longer like a Russian roulette of are they gonna die, are they not gonna die, And we may test this one out towards the end of this video, but I don't want her to die prematurely, so let's keep away from that for now. And let's have a look at the updated map tags. So the newer worlds, if you look at something like Solani, you will see that there's these neighborhood tags that describe the neighborhood. But they before weren't in the older world. They weren't in the base game worlds, they weren't in Windenburg. I think the first one that got it originally was San Myshuno. But now you have got it in all the different neighborhoods of the previous packs and the base game. So now Windenburg does have the tags of, the different, there's the Isle, there's the Lick Center. I'm not trying to pronounce these, all the Platz. Winslar. I said I'm not gonna pronounce them, and then I went on to pronounce them. See? We've got those in Oasis Springs, the Bedrock State, Parched Prospect, Mirage Canyon, Skyward Palms. Yeah, it's really cute. I like the little descriptions. It gives the world a little more depth. But now let's come back to Windenburg. Okay, so there's 3 more things that I want to show off in this video. It's the bill update, it's the Repo Men, and it's the firefighters. So I just removed the off-the-grid tag on the lot, and I'm just gonna try and have her catch on fire, you know? see if the firefighters come. And I'm also gonna wait until we get some bills and then not pay them, so that we can, you know, have the Repo Men come. And as I was playing with Outdoor Retreat last night, because if you didn't know, that PAX is on sale right now, my sim caught on fire like twice roasting marshmallows, so I hope it's not gonna take this long. I don't know if it's just like an unfortunate circumstance, but come on, catch on fire, girl. You can do this. Oh, there we go. We've got Vlad come up. So let's... No trespassing, disallow vampires. Now he can't come in. Oh, wait, was it Vlad? Oh no, it was not Vlad. I saw the gray hair and they appeared at night, so I was like, it's Vlad. But it's Huda Chukri. Sorry, Huda. I didn't mean to call you Vlad. Oh, there we go. Here's one of the updates. They fixed the earbuds so that you don't have the intrusive, which are like the earbuds, but you just get a earbuds have been added to Rebecca's inventory. So she just received them from a stranger, and we can, if we filter, and in the inventory sorting, they are under miscellaneous. Ladies and gents, we got a fire, but she caught on fire. Go here. No, I didn't want her to burn. I wanted the house to burn. Are you dumb? Okay, I added a smoke alarm so that if she catches on fire, she won't have to call the firemen to extinguish her. It's just gonna call them automatically. Yes, we got a fire. Okay. You go here, but the firemen are coming. Okay, I know you're on fire. Go here. Will you have to extinguish yourself? There they are! Look at them! It's a firewoman, Stephanie! Thank you, Stephanie, for saving my sim. There you go! The firemen! I thought that we would get to see more action from them, to be fair, but I mean, we saw them. I don't think it's possible for her to not catch on fire herself when it's from the laundry. Okay, this time we don't have Vlad or a lady impersonating Vlad. This time we do have Caleb, but he can't come in. We can send him home. Haha, there you go. You won't be sucking my blood. Go home. I sent you home. Why are you still standing here? Okay, he's leaving. Cool. Okay, we're still trying to catch on fire once more. See more of the firemen, firewomen. I'm kind of hoping that if we add too much wood, it's just gonna start a fire. I mean, a non-contained fire. Okay, I have added a variety of fire pits. If we do not get a massive fire going, I don't know what's happening. If we do not catch on fire from fire dancing, I don't know. Oh yeah, we're on fire! Good. Okay, damn. I thought she was legit on fire and we're gonna see more firemen. That sucks. Okay, all this time I'm trying to start fires. Look what we have here. We can call the fire department just, you know, from the home. Okay, so instead of... I mean, I still want to try and see this shell burn, but... Let's call the fire department. They'll probably fine us for, like, calling them for no reason. But... oh, there they are. Okay. Hi, firefighters. Now she's gonna get angry and say that there's no fire and fine me. But there's firefighters! We got to see them twice, and there's actually firewomen. Both of them are firewomen, which is fierce and independent, and I'm loving it. Okay, very funny, prankster. There's no fire here. We're going to have to write you a ticket for 500 simoleons for just that little lapse in judgment. Okay, so that's what you get if you call them without a reason. But add more fuel to these fires. I still want it to catch on fire. Okay, I put down a fireplace in the effort to get this house to burn down, and I put paper and I put a rug right underneath it so it just doesn't catch on fire. I want to see this shell burn. I know you guys have been complaining about how hideous this shell is and how hard it is to work with, and after trying it myself I kinda agree, and I want to see it burn. Why won't the game let me burn it down? She was overheating from having the fireplace in her home, so I just had her change into nude and walk outside. I hope that helps. She doesn't look too happy about it. No, okay. Well, she's dying. So I guess we won't get to see the Repo Man, but we will get to see the Reaper. Well, she died of overheating because I had her warm herself by the fireplace like a billion times. And then I did have her lounge in the kiddie pool to cool herself down, but apparently that didn't help. I'm sorry, Rebecca. Huh. I've never actually managed to get this screen ever. I've never had like all my Sims in one household die. So I guess let's go to manage words. And let's see if we can get the Repo Man to appear somewhere else at somebody else's home. Okay, so I just loaded up this old chap in Stranger Vale, and we're gonna wait for his bills to come and for him not to pay them and for the Repo Man to show up. So here are his bills. I have cheated his needs basically, and I've just been having him go to work and to volunteer so that I can like time travel like that. And so we can see that he's using some power and he's got some lot taxes, but he's not using any water because we haven't like showered or anything like that. So if you do have excess power with the Eco Lifestyle Pack, you can obviously like store it. Same with water. But what we're gonna do is we're just not gonna pay them, and we're gonna wait for the Repo Man to show up, or the Repo Woman, the Repo Person. Where is the Repo Person? It's been a day since they shut off our water. Come on. Wait, we've got the Repo Person. There they are. It's a Repo Lady, Farah Valdez. Woohoo! Okay, were we repoing something? I'm waiting. Okay, you're just gonna be doing push-ups. Alright. Sounds about right. Excuse me, can you just take my stuff already? Okay, you're gonna play on your phone. Alright. Oh wait, is she repoing something now? I've never been this excited about somebody coming into my home and stealing my stuff. What you gonna take? What you gonna take? We got no water or power, so there's really bad... Oh no, not our stove! But I gotta get it for the screenshots. The priorities. Okay, take my stove, but I gotta take a screenshot of me taking it. No, our stove! This is not what I planned at all! Finally! Guys, I spent like 40 minutes trying to have this person come. Yay! Okay, but that is basically a wrap on the patch that has come out today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm really excited to get building with all these new updates and to get playing. Let me know what you're the most excited about in this patch in the comments down below. And I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe as well so you don't miss any of my future content. Bye!